47 single-second bets. What I love best, though, two-strike approach.
And in comes the flamethrower in Ben Joyce with the loss of Matt Moore. This is some big news for the bullpen with Ben Joyce. A few minutes, the Angels hoping to salvage a game in this series against
Miami squad. Jonathan Davis, Jorge Soler, who's crushing left-handed pitching. More on
solid shortstop last year, including turning 7 double plays, 1,000 fielding percentage so far this year. Ward,
second start of the season, and we are underway. Fastball in there for a strike. Up will be effective this afternoon.
If you hit the fastball, that's another strike on the out.
Now it's 1-2.
See that changeup because he threw that first.
Off the plate, 6th game of the year for Jonathan Davis. It's a little ground ball. Drury is there and takes care of .395 average and 9 home runs. Gets the strike call right there on the first game. The Marlins record is 6. And Giancarlo Stanton, the year he had 59.
So you throw
It's given to him at a charity call up the middle. Sandoval.
Oh, nuts. What about those great athletes, pitchers?
One.
Eric West had a chance to talk to Sandoval the other day, and there was a lot of stuff about a little bit of everything.
Arise, he's been kind of cool. Has not happened yet. The 1-2 is a tough out. All right, you bring 2-2.
That's a confident hitter. That's a really, and his look after the strikeout was priceless.
That was great. Davinsky in that 10th inning. Hey, moving on to today. That's a little flick. Trout coming in, and he's got it with Ward now hitting 8. Maybe that takes a little pressure off Livan Soto. And Moniak first pitch fouled off.
And my go-to is to have some lay off that slider below the knees. That's a
ball center field. Jonathan Davis is there once, a 3-time MVP.
That's what you want to try to do if you're a hitter, especially this.
A little too light.
3-0, 100-mile-an-hour hit out.
Strikes out. Shohei Ohtani. Fans at. That will be tomorrow. I won't be with you there in Chicago, Gooby, but just wanted to definitely. Ground ball. Foul, 2-1. Towards the right side. Drifts.
Left center, right center.
That one's hit hard to Mike. He goes back on it.
Balls to the stands just to get win.
Moniak in right, drifting over.
His stride could be a little bit different, so you're not going to land exactly where you would normally want to do that. Strikes.
Out towards left field. Taylor Ward comes in, and he goes.
Man, you don't see it a whole lot where a pitcher brings the head, the glove over.
1-2 to Brandon Drury. Good take, 2-2. So ball game, maybe 90 pitches. And that's ball 4. Good job by Brandon Drury. Eric, well, frenemies. Oh, there's a ground ball. We saw Arise do this yesterday. First double play. So Urshela, 3 hits last night, 3 hits mark in the AL.
Oh, that's still pretty quick. Changeup, that's at 91.
The Angels seeing some pitches. MLB debut. We heard from him in the pregame show. There, Urshela going to make it to third. He can't get this. When you look at our key. Good call, bounces in front of Fortes.
It's got some run to it too. It's not
the 3-2. Okay, ball 4. Nice job for Matt Theis. That'll bring up Taylor Ward. Well, he got that first, missed it. Lifted it to left field. Throwing 100, no doubt. Sandoval's already made a great play, and he makes another. That change up off the plate, and also as Sandoval becomes
that competition, it makes your staff that much better.
Oh, now Taylor Ward going back to the wall. Looks it's like the Marlins have themselves a little hat home
set and have a very good homestand.
A little flare, that's going to drop. Hits the grass for a base hit. Runner goes. Fouled off.
Hit and run on you.
So one throw over for.
Polar Bears change up.
There gets a piece, popped up. Drury is there. So Levon Soto pops it up. Get Urshela in the bottom of the first pitch. Hack and send it on a fly ball to center.
In the course of the season.
Trout sits safely in 8 of his last. Something you never forget. The 1-2 swing and a miss. Yuri Perez is. Here's Sandoval face it. That's what he does. Base hit. Swing and a miss and a strikeout. Looking forward to that matchup. One more blipped. He's got some extra rest. Ball hit well over to Soto to first. That's hit for Ohtani. Brandon Drury steps in. First pitch. Rise. You can hear him calling for it. Swing and a miss on that fastball. One to Gurriel. Line right to Urshela. One away. And that's hit to left field. Taylor Ward just stays put. Cat guy, Gooby. Then he's got to play that one off the walls. Who's got the home?
Continues that trend here.
Yeah, Sandoval thought it. Oh, he lets that one go wisely. On the backhand is Drury at. He's punished lefties. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's done that a lot today.
There's a ground ball. Soto over to second for the dealing. Pretty good, but looks like there's room for Soler.
Damage too.
And he takes ball 4. The 3-2. Fouled away.
You can tell by
just a bit. Ball 4.
Solid at bat.
No doubt. First and second. Went with the breaking ball. Ground ball to first. Gurriel over to second.
Down the middle, hit him to the line drive at somebody.
There's a base hit up the middle.
Again, that's middle of the plate.
So for a lot of those Angels hitters, that's a line drive out towards left. That's going to get down for a hit. There's a ground ball. Soto to second. Drury over to first. There it is. Right away. He wanted his chance. The bat drives in a run. And Shohei strikes out.
Drury.
Drury goes down.
The pitching mound on the rubber. It's a tough on the lefty. He worked the walk though.